You probably run one or know of someone who finished a 26 miles marathon, but why is that race named after an ancient battle? 10,000 citizens against 25,000 of the mightiest empire on earth, and almost no one came to help. So how do farmers and poets beat a god king's army? Outnumbered. They did the last thing anyone expected. They charged. 10 years before the 300 Spartans, a citizen army did the impossible. This is Marathon. Welcome back to the channel, where we break down history's greatest battles. Today, army versus army, man for man. Who actually wins? Let's start with the math. 11,000 Greeks against 25,000 of the king's men. On paper, it's a massacre. Round 1. Reach. Look at that Greek spear. 8 feet of ash and iron. He's hitting you before your shorter spear is anywhere close. Advantage? Greece. Now, armor. The hoplites cased in bronze armor. The Persian, cloth and wicker. It's paper thin once you're in his face. Advantage? Greece again. The shields. The Greek's bronze bowl covers half the man beside him, so the wall locks tight. The Persians, soft wicker easily breakable. So when the walls slam together, the bronze and that long spear grind the lighter man apart. Get the hoplite into the close fight and nobody in the Persian army beats him. But here's Persia's whole game. They don't let you get close. Archers fire as one. The sky goes black, and whole files drop before they even see the enemy. Bowman for bowman, not even close. The Persians trained from boyhood. Powerful composite bow. The Greek archers uses hunting bow. This round goes to Persia, easily. To the Greeks, real courage was the close fight. Shooting from afar was almost shameful, so barely anyone trained with a bow. A handful of archers, useless in battle. So, the Greeks flipped the script. Can't outshoot the storm, then outrun it. Now the scary one, cavalry. Persia's was the best on earth. Fast riders who rip into your flanks and ride down anyone who breaks. Every Greek is terrified of it. And Athens? Almost no horse at all. An army on foot, on open ground. Cavalry just loop around the phalanx and butcher it from behind. On paper, Athens has no chance. So, who are these guys? The Greek's a hoplite, a citizen in bronze. Lock shield to shield, and you get the phalanx. A moving wall of bronze and 8-foot spears. What's Persia's setup? Their strongest troops go dead center. The Persians and Sake, with wicker shields, thrusting spears, deadly Scythian bows. But the wings, Medes, and a dozen conscripted nations. Huge numbers, but lightly armed and shaky. Remember that. These are the flanks that'll crack first. See the pattern? Persia wins from a distance. Massed archers behind wicker, the best cavalry alive. Their whole doctrine, why get close when you can kill from range? Here's the whole board. Persia fields a toolkit. Infantry, archers, meritas, subject levies, light cavalry. For Greece, only one weapon, the perfected hoplite. Before I show you how they pull this off, if you're loving the breakdown, smash subscribe and like. Leave a comment below on what you want to see next. Now, let's talk about the plan that wins Marathon. But that morning, the opportunity came. The Persian horse was gone, loaded onto the ships, their deadliest arm missing. One Athenian seized the chance. Miltiades used to serve in the Persian armies and knew exactly how it break.
We can't outshoot them, but the cavalry is no more, so we close in fast, thin the center, let them break through and crush them from the wings.
So, how did it come to this? Years earlier, Athens helped burn the king's city of Sardis, and he never forgot.
Mud villages dare burn my satraps and defy the King of Kings. Athens will be ash.
600 ships at your command. Set me ashore at Marathon, and I hand you Athens. This city cast me out. This time, the mob will kneel.
And so it began. 600 ships rowed west from Samos, island by island. A gathering storm, bound for Greece, torching everything in between.
Naxos is ash, the islands kneel. Now Retila burn her temples and chain her people. Let Athens watch the smoke and know she is next.
10,000 Athenians marched out, and one ally came. Not mighty Sparta, but tiny Plataea. They are outnumbered.
Men of Sparta, Areta is ash. Only little Plataea stands with us against the king. Athens begs you, march now or come to bury us.
Sparta would come, but not before the full moon 6 days later. Their law forbade it. 6 days Athens has to survive on its own. So, it came down to this. 2 armies, a mile apart, and 10 generals faced one last terrible choice.
Look at them, shopkeepers huddled on a hill. Let them starve up there. We'll load the horses, we'll round the cape and take their empty city.
The 10 generals split down the middle, 5 to wait for Sparta, 5 to strike now.
It rests with you, Callimachus. Bow Athens to a tyrant today, or make her the freest city under heaven, remembered for all time. Your vote. Let us strike!
Then let it be said, Callimachus chose to fight. We attack at dawn.
Here's how we win. Thin the center, load the wings. Athenians on the right, Plataeans on the left, and we strike now, while the cavalry is absent.
Here they are, a mile apart, 11,000 Greeks, thin in the middle and deep on the wings, against 25,000.
Men of Athens! For our children, our soil! Not one step back! Forward!
They come at a run, no horses, no arrows, no kings. The little men have run mad. Let them break on us like surf.
There! The middle folds push through! The little men break at last! Athens is ours by dusk!
Here's the masterstroke. The wings win, then turn inward, trapping the Persian center and crushing it from both sides.
Now! Drive them to the sea! Let none live to threaten Greece again! To the ships!
Now, the route sweeps the plain. Some flee the wrong way into the Great Marsh and die.
Take the ships! Don't let them launch! Let none have the chance to strike again!
There, Callimachus fell, cut down at the water's edge, the man whose single vote had sent Athens out to win. The beaten fleet pulled away, but not for home. The cost, 6,400 Persians dead. The Greeks, 192. But it wasn't over. High on a mountain, a shield flashed, a signal to the fleet. Athens is empty. Take her now.
Row, row for your lives and for the king! We lost the field, we will not lose the city! Reach the harbor before their army can crawl home!
So the exhausted victors turned and marched, still in armor, 25 miles to Athens, racing the fleet. That's the real race of Marathon. But one name outlived them all. Pheidippides. Before the battle, he ran to Sparta and back. Later, legend has it that he sprinted to Athens. When he reached, he shouted, "We have won," then collapsed and died. That's the run you honor every marathon. So, in 1896, the new Olympics honored that run with a race, and a Greek, Spiridon Louis, won it. Today, the whole world runs the marathon. Now you know why. The dead were buried where they fell, beneath a great mound, the Soros, that still stands today. The Spartans arrived 2 days too late and was amazed by what Athens has achieved. On the green plain sleep the men of Marathon, legends in their own time. The poet Aeschylus fought here, and his tomb boasts of nothing else. 10 years later, they invade again, and a great battle was fought at Thermopylae.